In February 2021, U.S. Air Forces in Europe, alongside DoD and international partners, and in conjunction with the Department of the Air Force's Chief Architect Office, hosted a combined joint all-domain command and control technology demonstration in the United States European Command area of responsibility. Emerging JADC2 technologies were integrated and demonstrated through two primary mission threads: dynamic targeting, or F2T2, in air-base air defense. Via experimentation with AI capabilities like automated target recognition and machine-to-machine fires tasking, the F2T2 mission thread explored advances in decision superiority and executing all-domain kill chains.
The first thing that we're trying to do is use artificial intelligence and machine learning to draw out data that is relevant to our analysts and get that as quickly as possible to the shooters. The second thing that we're integrating is fusion of data from disparate data sources coming from combined partners as well as our joint players. Fuse it together, make sense of it, and then get it as quickly as possible to the shooters.
The F2T2 effort also included integration of joint and international partners.
We are all better together. We become greater than the sum of our individual parts. Being able to connect, share, and move at speed with all partners regardless of their origin is kind of the holy grail of what we're trying to do here with this demo.
Integration of the space domain within the Air Operations Center was also a key focus. The USAFE space team received training on and utilized multiple platforms to enable space domain situation awareness and integration of the space domain into decision-making.
We create a seamless environment between commercial, DoD, and coalition partners to make sure that the warfighter on the edge maintains a consistent communication even on their roughest day. The system that we have today and that we're pursuing fights SATCOM and pursues this goal. So we're, in essence, turning every entity and every asset into a sensor that the commander can look at their battle space from a SATCOM perspective and understand what's going on.
During the Air Base Air Defense mission thread, through open architecture, sensor integration and fusion, leveraging Air Force, Army, and commercial sensor capabilities, the Ramstein Air Defense Systems Integration Laboratory demonstrated successful detection, track, and ID of both small unmanned aircraft system and surrogate cruise missile threats.
Being able to sense these things as far out and as accurately as possible, pass that information to appropriate decision makers and authorities so that they can quickly, potentially from a different domain or a completely different location on planet Earth, task the effect against that threat is what we're trying to get after.
The event team also integrated enabling technologies at multiple locations, demonstrating commercial SATCOM and edge network solutions, as well as an integrated theater deployed communications node on a C-17 cargo aircraft.
Having a piece of comm equipment in a C-17 like this has never been done before. What's great about this is the first step into being able to have high side and low side capabilities in the air. What I'm most excited about is seeing a piece of equipment that me and my team have built up from the ground up, performing a never before done mission.
I think the biggest win is that now Ramstein has the highest bandwidth boundary for both Nipper and Zipper. This demonstration proved that we can move at the speed of modern technology. We have to make that change and we have to keep working on it. We have to find a way to be able to sustain this type of speed.
We know that something different is going to be required in the future. We want the folks who are going to be the ones using the tech to influence the requirements in a way that brings that technology forward as quickly as possible so that we can use it and continue to bolster our deterrent posture here in the theater.
Our airmen got to believe we're invested in this. I think it's important to acknowledge the fact that in the environment we're operating today, those things that we're doing directly contribute to our ability to compete. And we can't miss that in our goal of achieving the broader construct, because right now, today, our folks are competing and what we're doing directly assists our ability to do that.